And we're back in Mexico for the Verizon post-game interview, and I'm joined right now by the victorious Kaori from Evil Geniuses. Thank you so much for joining me for this very first international interview. How does it feel to take down EU? And especially because it's the first time actually that someone does it internationally.
I mean, it feels great, and like I didn't have the chance to play with good teams before, and I was on the bottom team, so it is really good for me to show myself on bigger stage and do what I can do. Yes,
yeah.
I'm really happy.
I can imagine that you're happy, especially given all the circumstances around you being subbed in. Danny having to step out, you coming in during the playoffs, but also being aligned for the World Championship. Tell me how you reacted when EG told you, hey, you know what? You're going to be playing bot lane at Worlds.
I mean, before Worlds, they said for semi-finals, and I was like, oh, can I play? Because like, I didn't have Scream, I was on break, I don't know meta. I just played semi-finals without Scream, and everyone is like flaming me, Lucian tip or something, because like I don't have enough Scream. Now it feels great to make them wrong and like prove that I'm not Lucian tip and I can play. I can bring team positive things like they did.
It feels always nice to prove people wrong, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Okay. I have just a couple more questions for you. Tell me about this experience actually playing at Worlds for the first time. As you said, not a lot of time to train. But what did you learn so far playing here?
I mean, I'm learning that how to take pressure as a positive and how to play on the stage better and how to be more aggressive like I am on the scrims.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's like that. And I'm really enjoying the fun and experience. So it is a learning too.
And I bet the next stage is going to be cool as well, being in the Group B, facing the likes of G2, JDG, Damwon Kia. You were telling me before the interview that you've never played these teams, of course. You've just watched them play. How do you think it's going to come together when you actually face them on the Rifts? What are your expectations here? I
mean, we see RNG sometimes and Dragonix and GDG and other teams are like world finalists or they can win worlds easily. Like they're all of them so strong teams. So I am really excited to see what can I do versus them. But I never had chance to play versus them on stage or anything. So I don't know what is going to happen, but I will try my best to win versus them.
It's going to be a nice way to prove yourself, I guess. Any specific bot lane you want to face in particular?
Jakey Love, but I'm from our group.
Jakey Love, okay, I'll keep an eye out on this matchup. Kaori, thank you so much for the interview. Congrats on making it to the group stage. And back to you guys in LA.